Okay, so I know the last video you watched was about grading and feedback, but I feel like they left out the feedback part of the video. The first part of the video is great, but let's talk about the built-in features of giving feedback they're already in Google Classroom, and then we're going to look at some additional extensions and apps that you might want to grab to give some video and voice feedback to your students. So look at that assignment, that journal entry assignment that our student turned in. Again, we're going to click here and open up that assignment. Now from here, obviously you notice that this is a Google Doc, so you have all your normal Google Doc tools. So you can simply, highlight text, things like that for your student. But what's going to happen is anytime you make a change or you highlight or add anything to this document, it's going to actually show it as a suggestion. So it's not going to necessarily change the text for the student. It's just suggesting. You're in suggesting mode when you are here, which is a great feature. You can change it if you actually want to make edits and change it completely for the student. You do have the editing rights, but it's going to default into suggesting. What that means is it's essentially just going to label that your teacher has suggested that you do this. So if I need to change some text, I say maybe you add this here, right? Or something like that. It's going to show that you've added what you've added in green, and it's going to scratch out here or strike through what you're suggesting that they change. And then it'll also give them a little note over here on the side that said what you added. Okay, that's already built-in feature into Google Classroom and into Google Docs just in general. The next one is your comments. So this is another standard piece to Google Docs, and it works right in your Google Classroom as well. So let's say you want to leave a comment back to your student. I can highlight the text, click add comment, and then the comment box comes up, and then you'll be able to add your comment. When I hit comment, then it shows, so the student knows by clicking on this highlighted piece, and then you'll see that comment kind of pops out. So anytime a student clicks on something they see has been changed, this, I call these like the Google sticky notes, will pop out for them so they know which one is attached. To get rid of a comment, you just simply have to click on your three dots and delete. Okay, you can also edit as well if you saw that. Another nice built-in feature that goes along with comments is over here you have a comment bank. So what that means is you're able to add in those suggestions that you might always make, or you just have those kind of standby ones that you're always using, right? So to add your comment bank, you just add the comment bank. Obviously, you'll have to do this the first time you set up your, the first assignment you grade. But what's nice is these comments will show up in any assignment in any classroom. Okay, so once you've added them, they'll show up in any classroom that you need to do grading in. Okay, so you'll add that, and then how you kind of get these to work is you will highlight the text. So always highlight the text you're going to comment or make an edit to. Go to your comments, and to get it to pop up, you have to use the hashtag symbol. So now you see, once I put in a hashtag, I see all those comments that already are there, ready to go, and I just have to click on it and comment. Now you do have the option, if you need to make any changes, okay, or add to it if you need, and comment. One last built-in feature is back here on the grading overview. You do have the private comments, and so this, you saw this on the student side. You now have this one as well. So you can add private comments. This then, when you turn it back to your student, return it back, they will see those private comments on their page as well. So that's another way to give feedback to your student.